Hello everyone. In this video, I am going to do a simulation for a gas sensor using an Arduino Mega board. This gas MQ4 gas sensor I am using specifically. This MQ4 gas sensor is specifically designed to detect natural gas like methane and other gases also. But in simulation environment, we are doing in simulation environment like Proteus. We can model it as like a pot of gas detected. So we are going to do a connect a external output like a logic state that will give the value 0 and 1. 0 means we can keep it as a gas not detected, and if the value is getting changed to 1 means we can tell it as the gas detected. So this working principle of the gas sensor is this sensor operates on a principle of resistive charges. That is, it is a sensitive layer. When it is exposed to different gas concentrations, then the heater element will increase the temperature to the sensitive layer. So if the sensitive layer is getting that gas detected, then the gas molecules will be telling that the gas sensor a gas is getting detected. So the MQ sensor is very sensitive, and it is sensitive to methane and other gases like propane and butane also. So it will detect that like gases immediately. So it the sensor usually requires a calibration, and in Proteus we are connecting the MQ4 gas sensor to an Arduino board and an LCD or buzzer. LCD and buzzer we are using in this simulation. So the MQ4 gas sensor output will be connected to the A0 analog pin. It want to connect it to the A0 analog pin. If I show the simulation, you can easily understood. Yeah, this mega board A0 is connected to the output of the gas sensor. So I am using a test pin. The test pin is connected to the logic state, which will change the gas is detected or not. If I change this value, then the message will display here as gas detected. I am using a buzzer and NPN resistor, NPN transistor. So if using a digital output, we should make a threshold level using a resistor. So I'm using a transistor. So now we will go into the programming part. I'm opening a programming part. This is the programming part I have written for the Arduino Mega board using a gas sensor. I am including a liquid crystal .h. This library file I am including because we are using a LCD also. So liquid crystal LCD. This line indicates that we are using 765432. These pins connecting to the LCD from the Arduino board. So I am initializing here as global, and I am defining MQ pin A0. This is that I have shown in the simulation as A0 analog pin is connected to the output pin of the MQ gas sensor, MQ4 gas sensor. This is I am defining here. I am defining here. This is a macro. So A0 analog pin is connected to the output of the MQ pin. This is I am telling here, and define buzzer 1. So this line is defining that output buzzer 1 is defining. I am defining the pin 1 as buzzer. Pin 1 is connecting to the buffer. So next line, in the next line I am starting the void setup function. Void setup function is used to set up the everything we want. That is like which pin we want to connect, which pin we want to do the code. So that I am using this LCD begin. In the first line I am doing LCD begin 16:2. That means I am using a configuration of LCD 16 into 2 LCD I am using, so that LCD begin 16,2. And the pin mode is the keyword that is used to which pin we are going to connect that device. So this pin mode I am using for the MQ pin. MQ pin means our MQ4 gas sensor. That is input pull up. The input pull up means it is an internal pull up resistor. I am using internal pull up resistor. I am not using it in the simulation. I am just using a keyword internal input pull up, so that it will inbuilt it will take as an internal pull up resistor. Then the buzzer is set it to the output. Buzzer is an output device, so it is setting it to the output. The LCD will display gas detector. Gas will be printed in the fifth position, that is fifth position. LCD basically LCD will print 16 in 16 in the first line, 16 characters in the first line and 16 characters in the second line. So totally it can print only 32 characters. From the fifth position, gas is getting printed, and from the third position, first row, the detector will be getting printed. LCD print. Then delay is getting used. We are using a delay. The delay will be just for 1 second. After 1 second, before the clearing screen, this message will get printed. Gas detector and the LCD we are clearing, and we are using a void loop function. This void loop function is used to continuously check the gas value of the MQ sensor. The loop function continuously check the gas value from the MQ sensor. That is, the MQ sensor will give the gas sensor value to the loop function, and the loop function will run till we are stopping the code, till we are stopping the simulation. The while loop function will continuously run. So that only we are using it, the while loop function. Inside the while loop function, I am checking the gas value is high or not. In the first line, the gas value is high or not, I am checking. So if the gas value is high, then this set of code will run. This set of code is indicating that digital write. I am using digital write keyword buzzer high. If the gas value is high, then we are making the buzzer as high. The buzzer will be high means that is indicating that the gas is getting detected. So from the LCD set cursor, I am using same like in the void setup function. Then it will print at gas detected message, not detector message, detected message it will print only if the gas value is high. If the gas value is low, then it will come into the else part. Else part will print, else part will make the buzzer as low. It will not print any message. If you want any message, gas is not getting detected, you can put any message here using LCD print and LCD set cursor. Gas is not getting detected, but you keep in mind you can print only 32 characters in the LCD. So as per our requirements, we can print the any message inside the else part. I don't need any message, only if gas detected. I need to print this gas detected message, so I am printing here. So we can go into the simulation part. Now we can compile this. Go to tools and check the board Arduino Uno. We are using Arduino Mega in this simulation, so change it to the Arduino Mega and wait for some time and compile. Then here compiling sketch. After compiling sketch, the done compiling will come, and extract the hexadecimal file. Now it's getting compiled. After compiling, extract the hexadecimal file. Extracting the hexadecimal file means here hexadecimal path will come. That file .hex file will come. That file we want to copy and paste, dump it into the Arduino board. So this process will dump in the whole code. This whole code will get dumped into the small hexadecimal path, and that hexadecimal path will dump it into the Arduino board, so that we don't need to copy this whole program and we don't need to paste it over anywhere. It's very simple to do it. So that I am using this hexadecimal file we can find here. Copy the hexadecimal file, and we can move into the simulation part. Yeah, this is our simulation. Arduino Mega board I am connecting to a gas sensor, to a LCD, and a transistor and a buzzer to a logic state. This logic state will, if I am changing the value as 1, then it will indicate that the board a gas is detected. If it is 0, no gas is detected. So LCD is connected to the pins I have configured 7654321. These pins I have configured, and that pins is getting connected here, and I am connecting a transistor and a buzzer to it, and this gas sensor output is connected to the A0 analog pin of the Arduino Mega board, as I mentioned in the code. The output will be connected to the A0 analog 0 pin of the Arduino Mega board. Now we can double click. Here you can find program file. You want to paste the hexadecimal file here and give OK. And we want to update the gas sensor library also. Double click, go to, yeah, it's getting updated. It's in updated only, so no problem. So now I am going to run the simulation. Now it's coming gas detector. Yeah, the message is showing as gas detector in LCD. No gas is now detected from this Arduino board or from the gas sensor. The gas sensor not giving any message to the Arduino board or to the loop function that any gas is detected. So the value is low, the buzzer is also low. So now I am going to make the buzzer and gas value high. If I am changing this logic state to 1, then the test pin will tell the output pin to the Arduino mode analog 0 that a gas is detected. The buzzer will tell the buzzer will go to high, and the gas sensor will also gas value also go to high. Now I am changing the value to 1. After changing the value to 1, you can see the message as gas detected. Now it will show the gas detected message. Now it's showing the message as gas detected. So the buzzer is telling that a gas is getting detected. After some time, we can stop. After till we are stopping this simulation, the gas value will be high only. So thank you. This is a simple simulation for the using Arduino Mega board. Thank you.